Hello fellow Star Wars fans and welcome to the channel. Today's video we're reviewing Star Wars The High Republic issue number 2 of volume 2. This one is called Balance of the Force, chapter 2, Tey Sirrek. Of course, this is written by Kevin Scott with artwork by Ario Anindito, the dynamic duo there. And in this we pick up from a cliffhanger of last time where we have this Jedi of Vildar Mac goes to Jedi, and next thing you know he comes across this thief that steals something. He tracks this thief down, finds out that he thinks that they murdered somebody, comes in close contact with this thief, who then uses this Sith magic or dark side magic to stop Vildar Mac's heart. And there we have the issue end with the character of Matty, who is helping shepherd Vildar Mac around Jeddah and tour the place, screaming and saying, oh my gosh, he's dead. Well, we open up with this issue and that does not last long because Vildar Mac comes to and he's got vengeance on his mind. He wants to get this thief and take him down. He was responsible for killing this person. So they track him down to this place through the Force, right? He was able to feel the wall, something that Cal Kestis has, something that Quinlan Voss has. I believe it's psychometry, being able to see the past through touching objects. So they go to this bar called the Bar of Enlightenment, in which they meet a very interesting character. This character is called Kraydon, a new species, I believe, in Star Wars called a Villarandi. Really expanding the galaxy here with a couple cool things, but this character kind of reminds me of Maz Kanata in a way that he's got these rules in his bar where it's like there's no violence and I believe no politics or something like that, which is quite interesting. So they find out that, hey, the thief is actually there, and their name is Tey Sirrek. And Tey Sirrek was not a Darksider. He is of this species that has this pheromone that is able to stop somebody's heart for predators on their own planet that they're trying to get. He is called a Seppi. So anyway, there's this long discussion about, the Jedi, what they're doing, and long and behold, they become allies as they run around and they track down this guy. His name is Briff. And the funny thing is, he is that snout-nosed, weird-looking alien from Obi-Wan Kenobi that was an Imperial sympathizer. So this guy gets away, and that leads them to find this artifact that was stolen, because they're tracking down these artifacts, and that last artifact was known to be stolen from the Temple of Kyber, which has a lot of different Force artifacts. So they go there, and next thing you know, they get cornered by the disciples of the Wills, or guardians of the Wills, rather, and that's where this issue ends. So this issue definitely subverted expectations, because here we're thinking that this Tey Sirrek guy is a Darksider, he's a different kind of alien we haven't seen in Star Wars before, again, more world building. But Kevin Scott flips the script on us, as he often does, and says, no, this guy's going to be an unlikely ally that has a certain kind of affinity for just jokes and whatnot. He's just joking around by stopping the heart of Vildar Mac. I thought that was quite interesting. Another cool little tidbit here is as Matty and as Vildar Mac were walking around Jeddah, they actually stumble upon a place of people worshiping the path of the open hand. So already we see Sunshine Dobbs had set up in the last issue with the Convocation of the Force, and you're already getting these followers from all over the place. I thought it was really cool, though, how they had a Quirmian that was a leader of the procession there, whatever you want to call it. Big long-necked Jedi or long-necked character that you could see from Jedi. Also, there was some characters from Tales of Enlightenment, the Star Wars Insider short story, featured in this issue. They didn't have any dialogue lines, but I could tell from just the way it was the one kind of alien that we've seen and this other human character. It was a Neon Nub, Soliston, there you go, Soliston and a Rodian. I believe I remember reading about them in that issue there. But yeah, this is a really cool glance at the Star Wars galaxy with all these different Force religions and Force cults and everything all in this one area, and they're all butting heads, and we're continuing to get this story that's going to eventually explode into some violence, as we're going to get the Battle of Jeddah coming up in audio drama form, I'm sure. Well, we're on Jeddah here in this series. We're going to see that start to blossom into an inferno of some sort. So that's going to do it for this review for the High Republic issue number 2. Did you check this one out? Let me know in the comment section down below for more on Star Wars. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll never miss out on any other content that I put out to you guys. That's going to do it for me, Star Wars. But thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.